So we'll be having a 5-minute break now, guys. So if you need to go to the toilet, get drinks, or do anything else, I know I will be momentarily, but by all means, go off, and we'll be back in a second.
I'll be crying into my towel, I think. Given the if you're still watching this shit show or just joining us, looks like we'll be on train for the second map of this best of 3 between Cambridge University, Digital Gaming Society, and Oxford University eSports Society. Just taking a break whilst this is a family show, but we're all not adults here, so whatever. So, if you've missed the first round, Oxford took it 16-12, I believe, on Overpass. Photon dropping a 30 bomb with 33 kills, and getting some very nice clutch plays on some entry kills on the Cambridge side. So it appears that Overpass was Oxford's pick, so actually... So Train is actually Cambridge's pick, so we'll just see how this goes on a Cambridge map. Right, it looks like we'll be starting up again soon.
Yep, everyone is fed and watered. They're all ready to go, sat down, rearing to go here. So let's see how it goes. We've just found out actually from the Cambridge team that they're using a TeamSpeak channel. Unfortunately, they spent most of that last game being poked continually by people also using the TeamSpeak. So a little bit of a problem coming in there, but fortunately they managed to resolve that now. So we'll see how they get on. But as things go, we're going to see a strong performance here, hopefully from the Cambridge team on the Oxford map. If not, it's going to be a 2-0 shot. Oh, this is the Cambridge map.
Yeah, as you know, we've not really done this before. I got told I was casting yesterday, and you got told about an hour ago?
I think I found, yeah, about the start of the stream, I think we were just trying to find the second headset. So we'll see how things go.
Bot Rick with a spray down on bot Chad. Look a lot.
Well, Bot Rick will be an excellent addition to the Cambridge team, replacing Jerry, unfortunately, who's not been getting as many frags and has been replaced, unfortunately.
Well. Oh, they see each other. They decide. Oh, that's Jerry level plays right there.
See, we can see that Rick is still managing to get the kill there. Great work coming out from him.
So it appears they're just gonna decide which. Oh, so it's they're not going to go for the knife fight to decide who picks which side, but oh dear.
So we should be live any moment now. Hopefully we'll be straight back into the action.
Just waiting for players to connect at the moment. Appears that Jerry has been kicked for being inactive. He is at his desk, so he should be joining shortly.
Guys, can I join your university, please?
It looks as if Bot Rick has been kicked from the team, and unfortunately Bot Ivan will be stepping in,
I'm good.
unless Jerry can finally sort his console problems out and get back in the game. We'll see shortly.
Oh, hello, Harry. Oh, he left.
Glasses, are you staying in Cambridge, mate?
Yeah, Glasses, switch team.
Talk to guys. You need to get
Glasses.
to switch.
Can you switch, please?
I'm still thinking about it. Sure.
Okay, thanks. Where are you from? You don't sound like from Oxford.
So we're just seeing some warm-up coming up for the players there. I think they're going to get their 3 minutes in, and then we'll go live again straight after that. So it looks as if I can't quite tell. I think they're going to stay the way they are. So it looks as if the Cambridge team are going to keep the CT side, but I'm not certain. We'll let you know when we know. Unless Twitch chat has been reading the chat and could tell us, that would be fantastic.
Well, we know that they've been reading the console when it's come up, so I'm sure they're eagle-eyed enough to see which side they'll be on. Appears to be some banter going on in chat. Not sure if that's appropriate, but then again, I did call the whole thing a bleep show, as it were. Yes, it's currently a best of 3. Current score is 1-0 to the Oxford side.
Oxford have won their first map. It's now the Cambridge pick here on train, so we'll see if they can also win, and then we'll see if we're going to have a true best of 3, or if Oxford can close us out here.
Looks like we've just had a Cambridge player just disconnect. Whether it was a crash desktop or deliberate, I'm not sure. If anyone's not aware of the historical outcome of this match, Cambridge actually won this matchup in the first year of CSGO in the eSports Varsity. I remember it well. It was 2 years ago. We were playing, and I think Restalion and Glasses were also on the Oxford team on the other side. And there's no one from the original Cambridge team still playing.
I think that just shows just how many people come through university each year, especially at Cambridge. We have a lot of master students, not so much in the esports teams, but they tend to only spend 1 year at university whilst they're here with us, having already done an undergraduate degree. But a lot of people try and stay and do PhD.
Last year, though, we had much higher production value and much better organisation and better casters, but we also had a quite a clean whitewash between to Oxford.
Don't put yourself down, Dobby. We're fantastic casters. We're just dealing with an adverse situation, and I'm sure it's going to go well for us on this map. We seem to have sorted out all the original problems we've had with the previous map, which should be good. And we're live here now, so let's see how they get on. We're seeing Cambridge come out. Harry's got a diffuse kit and 2 flashes, just like he had previously. But Cambridge playing CT here, and it looks like it's been a fast play down here from outside. Just through Ivy, managed to get that opening pick on Ben. And oh no, it looks like, oh no, he managed to get away. James has managed to escape into upper.
James survived 3 HP up into head.
Jerry's been headshot down low as well. Unfortunately, it's still 4v4, so we could see some fantastic one-taps coming out here, but it is looking like Oxford's map so far. 3v3 here. 2 frags from this here. Another strong pistol round coming out from him. Harry here taking on contact. He knows he's out there now, so information gained at the very least. The problem there, though, is Harry's died all the way out there, and he's left the defuse kit away from where he needs it. 3v1, and it looks like Exhale is just going to come round and flank and take it out. And there we go. We see another round going in favour of Oxford, 1-0. So one of the questions that's just been asked in Twitch chat are the ranks of the players going into this. So I can speak for the Cambridge team. I'm not sure if you have any information on the Oxford team there, Dobby, but the average rank on the team for the Cambridge team is LEM. There's 1 global and I believe 1 LE as well. So do you know any information on the Oxford team for their ranks?
I think they have 3 globals. Oh dear. We're just going to mute the mic for a moment whilst Well, is the sound still going for you guys? Because bit of spam. Right, I think we're back now after that. After that, well, destruction of eardrums. So it looks like Oxford's taken the first 3 rounds. Cambridge with the partial buy, it seems. It looks like they might have. Oh no, it might the James Starr's money. It looks like we'll see the full buy coming out. Jerry the Scout, interesting pick. He's got Scout and armor, not much else. But Oxford with the full buy.
Well, this is the Cambridge map, so they may have an interesting strat lined up that we might not know. So let's wait and see if they've got anything next gen that we're going to get here.
Probably not, given that Jerry's the leader. I've been asked to slate him, so I don't know.
So we've got first frag coming in from James here, but here we go. They've taken the A site. We've got 3 players coming around. Oh, unfortunately, James goes in alone, which should have waited for the team there. 4v3 in favour of Oxford here. Let's see what they can do. Ness managed to get another trade back, 3v3 here, with Harry coming in through connector. They'll be expecting that, and there we go. We see the molly in from Restaurant slowing him off. Jerry gets the frag. Now it's a 3v2 in Cambridge's favour. They're collapsing in on the site. Nist has given them the information that Ridley's there on the right. And he should. Oh no, unfortunately, doesn't get the frag. And now it's Harry. Harry, the clutch master, and he knows where he is because the kills just come through. The information be there. Gets the frag. Brilliant work coming in there. And they managed to get the defuse. Great work coming in.
Very crucial round there for Cambridge. He'll be fine, but it's going to be tight. He gets York. Oh, yes, he does. And Oxford can still buy fully, and but it looking a lot better for Cambridge now that they've won one, but they still quite get short on money.
Cambridge team have to be very careful here. If they lose this next round, their economy will immediately be reset, and then that would just give Oxford the opportunity to run away with this first half.
Yeah, looks like we're going to see FAMASA's UMPs. Oh, it looks like a TMP MP9's coming out. I say TMP because it's a bit old. And Ven gets picked up by Ridley on A site.
It's a good pick there from Ridley. Normally you'd expect 2 Orcs when they go head to head like that. You'd expect a 50-50, but so far we've been seeing Ridley winning these competitions. We saw that on Train on the previous map. Overpass on the previous map. Let's see how they do on Train now that they're playing here.
Jerry with a pick on Photon, trying to sneak up on Catwalk on B site, but looks like he's taking Oxford to execute onto A site.
We see Ridley holding that angle there, trying to catch out James, and he just done that. Fantastic pick from him. Brings it back into a 3v3. We're just going to watch Nis here. So he's headed towards Pop Dog there, which would give them a perfect opportunity to basically collapse in on the A site from 3 different positions and really sort of throw the Oxford players as to where they're coming from. But Oxford are holding very passive angles, just as we saw on the overpass on the previous map. And here we go. We see Ridley here holding this angle onto connector. And unfortunately, the timing doesn't quite work out, but he does get the information, doesn't go down. And now we see, unfortunately, the Cambridge players are backing off. The time isn't in their favour, but they've managed to save an AWP and an M4. So all in all, not the worst case scenario, but fortunately, their economy is going to be reset here. So we're going to have to see what they can do here.
Yeah, that's very bad sportsmanship there, Krober. That's just not on. Yeah. We just had, yeah, we want this a clean game, guys. It's all fun. We're all here to have fun, and it's just not on if you're deliberately trying to sabotage on one side or the other.
The important thing to remember here, these teams have trained for 8 to 12 months to get here. So to get to this position and have it sabotaged just ruins it for everyone, especially you guys, the spectators. So come on, guys, keep it clean. So the aggression there from Ben working out quite well. Oh, that was good shots there onto James through the smoke and Ivy, lowering him down to 16 HP. One more bullet would have finished him off. That initial aggression from the CTs has worked well. Ben's managed to get that initial pick, and they have the information. They know that there's a player over near Ivy, who may have rotated, but for all we know, he could still be there. And here we see two people. Oh, and a nice pick from James. Great trade back for 4v2 here.
Yeah. Went for that pick on Photon on Pop Dog. The bomb's on A side, but Ben's going to pick off glasses, and it's just one left. Ridley's just all alone with an AWP on A site. Next to the bomb, he's going to get flanked from Pop Dog, it seems, by Harry. But Cambridge is covering all the angles. He's got nowhere else to go. He's going to have to go sneaky peeky and try and get a pick, I suppose.
But it's good to see Cambridge slowing things down.
Oh, he gets Ven.
Even though he manages to get Ven there, we see that the Cambridge players are playing quite passively. And there we go, Nis managed to get it. The thing that Cambridge keep trying to do is they keep getting a little bit aggressive and playing into Oxford's playstyle. They play defensive, they hold the angles and let Cambridge move into them, giving them the advantage for these kills. So what Cambridge really need to do is play smarter and playing more aggressive. So let's just see if they can actually do this here now. So it looks like the Oxford team is setting up for a standard B take. They're going to play contact with Tech 9s. They've got the smoke down just to stop them getting sprayed down as they come through. Here we see Wrestler, and we can see the X-ray. He doesn't know that, so as he's pushing through the smoke, he really exposes himself. Gives them an opportunity to take him down. Here we see Harry, and it's just a nice, easy cleanup. They didn't get the bomb down there, despite making it onto the site, which just shows quite well that Cambridge have done a great job shutting them down, and once again, keeping their economy nice and low. Despite Restaurant having 7.7k there in money, the rest of the team are quite low. They're not able to get 4 AKs. They're not able to get the AWP out. So we may see another eco here, which looks like it's going to happen here. So we should see Cambridge equalising here, which is great considering how badly they were playing initially. It's good to see them sort of digging deep and coming out. So we've got Oxford again moving as a team. They've moved on to Ivy, and James has done well getting away there, not giving them the weapon, has the information. So now the players are all collapsing in. Here we see it. They're going to try and deny this punt again. They know they only have pistols. Ben chimes in, managed to take out Ridley. That's their AWP down. And Jerry gets another pick on Photon. Oh, there we go. Great job coming in from this there. Fantastic double kill.
It's now 2v1. Exhale's got the bomb in CT spawn.
Oh, what a nade from this. An absolute slam dunk. Kobe, as everyone would say.
Kobe. I actually don't know who Kobe is. Is he a basketball player? Right, so Cambridge has equalised. We've got a full buy coming on from both teams. No AWP on the Oxford side.
It's quite interesting because Restline had about 8k on that previous round. To see no warp coming out, I think they're going to try a new tactic here.
I think they're going to go a bit more aggressive this time. So I think they're just going to wait out for all the grenades from Cambridge and then...
So we've seen Jerry here use all his utility except the grenade. That puts him in a very limited position if he ends up as one of the final players. It makes it difficult for him.
Ben gets 2 picks on Restaurant and Glasses.
But a great nade through as well. Absolutely great work. Ridley's dropped down to 48 HP. We're seeing a really strong performance from the Cambridge team here now.
Looks like Ridley's going to be on blue train. Just, I don't think Cambridge know that he's there at the moment. But he gets the pick on James, he catches him out.
But still, 4v3, he's on very low HP here, 4 HP. Nice grenade, Molotov, anything like that, and he goes down. And I think he's about to move into the angle for the connector, so he could be a nice easy pick there, dropping it to a 4v2. Oxford players are just backing off here. I think they're almost considering a save or trying to get together and try and go for a B take. But at the minute, Cambridge are playing 2 players on A, 1 in connector, ready for that fast rotate, and someone playing nice and deep into B. And here we see Jerry finally coming into his element, getting 2 kills there. Not often we see that from Jerry. Normally he's the one being killed from what we've seen so far, but good to see him doing some work here against the Oxford team. And Photon's just backed off, 19 HP, not much he can do, and he's just going to save that weapon. We see the Cambridge players out there towards Ivy, hunting for that final frag, but not too desperate to get it. And here we go. Cambridge finally take the lead on their map, 5-4 in their favour. The Oxford economy, not too fantastic. They should be able to get a buyout here. So they've got 3,400 left on Resilient. He should be able to drop an AK to one of his players, and there we go. Seeing the scout come out for Ridley, which could be an interesting play. But let's see how they get on here.
We could be as savage as we like, really. We don't get paid for this. We're not Anders. Well, speak of Anders. He did encourage me to get a kebab the other day, but well, it looks like Oxford have quite securely taken the A side. There's probably a bit of miscommunication on the Cambridge side.
Well, they managed to get those 2 picks. I think it was an opening AWP shot coming in from Ridley there, which made it a 5v4, and they managed to capitalise on that. But here we see that Harry has managed to get fragged, James has managed to get fragged. So it's still 3v2. There's still some potential here. They just need to play off each other. Unfortunately, they're miles away. We get to see a frag from this, but unfortunately, his peripheral vision has failed him. Doesn't check the corner. Nice easy frag there, unfortunately, for Photon.
Yeah.
And here we see Oxford levelling things out. And we'll have to look at the Cambridge economy here if we can, and just see, because, well, they should still be able to get a buyout here. They've got 10,000 there, so we should still see a nice buy coming out from the Cambridge team here. But let's see how they get on.
Cambridge winning this round would be very, very good for them, because they would. Oxford have just won, so if Cambridge win now, then just reset their economy, and they don't have the lose bonus. So it might be another few ecos from Oxford after this one, but we'll see how it goes.
And we need some cover play from Oxford. They've been doing well so far. I mean, they've just lost those 4 rounds, managed to dig deep in the previous round, get those 2 initial picks. We just need to see them being more careful when they finally take these sites. They're giving away easy frags to Cambridge. But Glasses opens it up on James. That's
At Ivy.
Glasses getting another frag onto Jerry there, finally getting his 10th kill as they were joking last round. Sorry, last map even. And once again, we're in a 3v2. Harry in this once again. Oh, and Harry gets a frag, drops it into 2v2. The bomb does go down, and we're going to see just how quickly these two come out. He has the information, he's head towards A main. We know he's between the 2 trains, so unfortunately, Glasses is where he's been seen, so he's holding that angle, trying to lure this in, and he will get the frag on this, leaving just Harry in a 1v2 clutch. He's trying to come round, he's trying to rely on that information that the player went towards A main. Unfortunately, doesn't quite connect the second shot and goes down. That's 6-5 in favour of Oxford.
Unfortunately for Cambridge, it's going to be an eco. P250 is coming out. Armor on this. Full buy on Oxford side. Oh, Ven with a fails to kill. Well, there's a team kill there from Jerry Pierce. Jerry, classic Jerry, not getting a team kill. Yeah,
Well,
everyone.
we were just joking that Jerry was starting to get some frags, really show that he deserves to be on the team, and unfortunately he's now going to come straight back and prove that he goes and gets the kill on a teammate. Unfortunately for Ven there, we saw he had Dead Man's Click. He went to try and get that final bullet to get that kill. Unfortunately, only 13 rounds in a P250 and was just taken down. But the flash, quite excellent, an excellent team push from the Cambridge team, but unfortunately just not rewarded.
Looks like it's going to be a forced buy from the Cambridge side. But they do manage to get helmets and, well, armor at least. With the AK, it doesn't really matter if you have a helmet too much because the AK will just one-shot you in a headshot anyway, so...
Importantly, though, they've elected to go for more utility than defuse kits, so they have to deny a plant here, or they're going to have to get in there and
very
defuse it
aggressively
very
on
quickly.
A site so far. Just stacking 4 on A site. Only, and Oxford haven't really gone for B very much, so it seems they've wisened up. And it seems to be paying off with 5v3 now this game. Ben getting 1 frag and Jerry getting the other. Glasses gets trade on James though, but looks like smoking off Ivy, gonna pre-fire that corner. Jerry's gonna fluff and miss everything, and Nis is gonna hang around trains. Oh, Ven gets picked off by Ridley in
Once again, the same situation as before, Harry and Nis in 3v2, in a situation where Cambridge really should have been winning that. Once again, they're going in and trying to get these... Oh, Nis, great work coming out from him there, getting a double kill.
Ridley's gonna nade himself, bounce back. But he's gonna get the pick on Harry M, but he's on 3 HP, and Nis is...
And Nis pushes him, fantastic work from him there. Big shout coming out from him over there, great work.
Nis with the triple kill on that one, seems to clutch that. Jerry with the fluff. I didn't mention before, Ness is a second-year PhD student doing chemistry. He's actually my second group, actually. He's doing stuff on... I think he's doing metal complexes. Yeah.
So Oxford's still able to get out another bite, and despite winning that previous round, we only see some Famuses, UMP. Obviously, Nis managed to save his M4 and an AWP out, so not the best buy from them. They need to win this round, though. If they lose this, their economy will be reset and go in favour of Oxford. A nice pick there from Ben. Excellent shot onto Photon. So we see the smoke coming out from the Oxford team here.
Glasses get a double kill on at Ivy. I think they caught out 2 people with the smokes on B side. They started the rotate and then gets these frag. Harry fails to kill Exhale and gets picked off on B site. The rotates come
Quite
on.
slow reactions from Harry there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He had the angle, which is an off angle. You wouldn't expect the player to be there. But Exhale playing it slowly, it works in his favour and he gets the frag there. And once again, we're seeing Ridley with a strong performance of that AWP, really dominating the Cambridge team. Good 2 frags there, taking out the player in the upper and then managing to take out Jerry to clutch the round there. And if we look at the Cambridge economy here, there's no one really over 2100. It's going to be another force from them. And unfortunately, this is going to be the way the round finishes. Likely to end 9-6 in favour of Oxford.
Final round here, full buy on Oxford team. Whatever the Cambridge can afford, it seems, and oh, bit of a team damage there on the Oxford side. Rest of the line get digged by Photon. Nis is going to go down though. 2 Glasses down by Ivy.
Jerry is still not quite recognising the fact that fire is bad. Standing in it, unfortunately, goes down. But oh, kill from Ven here. Potential to get the weapon.
And spray down with the Tech 9. Well, it's going to be 6-9 to the Oxford side in this first half of this second map of the best of 3. Well, it was 9-6 to Cambridge in the previous map, so we'll see see how it goes in the second half.
But some individually strong performances. If you look at the Oxford team, you can see Glasses, even in the previous game, wasn't doing that well. Was choking at round 24. Now it's really coming to his element, getting a lot of double kills there, really punishing the Cambridge team when they should be getting nice, easy kills on him in 2v1 situations. So good to see him digging deep, getting those kills. Fantastic from him. Hopefully we'll see more of that from Jerry.
It doesn't seem like it. He's still down there at the bottom. So the pistol round, Cambridge are stacking out outside B. We've got Decoy outside A. We've still got quite heavy stack on A site, so it seems they're just going to push in.
But a nice kill through the smoke there from Ridley. Photon getting the kill onto James, and that puts it into a 5v3. 5v2 now. Unfortunately, they need to get this bomb down. They need to do it quickly, and he needs to hold off the Oxford players.
Well, they get the bomb down, so which is probably what the goal was, but they didn't quite push quickly enough. Then getting that flick onto Ridley, which is interesting.
He was very lucky to not get knifed there. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for him, it looked as if as he pushed in there, he didn't have any ammo left. His mate was
Team kill of Photon. I think that's just banter now. For the defuse. That's bad manner.
I think he may have been complaining to his teammates that someone stole his ace. 4 kills there. Great round from him.
Yeah. Someone just asked what the matchmaking ranks of these players. I think on the Cambridge side there's 1 global elite and the rest are about LEM average. On Oxford I think they have 3 global elites and the rest are, I have no idea. But I think the matchmaking ranks seem to favour Oxford, and it seems like it shows.
Great shots coming in from Rastallion. He really once again coming into his element. Complete shutdown against there.
Classes of the BM there.
So because Cambridge managed to get that get the bomb plant in there, it looks like they're actually going to go for a buy here, which may catch the Oxford players out. We'll see. They've managed to upgrade to 2 rifles there. Fortunately, they've got the P90 UMP and the Scout. So we'll see if they manage to do well to hold off the Cambridge team. But hopefully they'll be winning this round.
Class is going to hide in the corner of the P90. Let's see how this goes. Not too well, it seems. The other P90 has just completely wrecked Exhale and Glasses. Good shooting from James.
All about the Pro 90 in matchmaking. Everybody knows that. Silver players coming out here for the Cambridge team, but they're working, so you can't call them silver.
There's a bit of BM there. James getting a 2 kill spray down with P90. Says lol. He's a first year Comski, well, computer science from Selwyn College. Cambridge getting the plant. Spotted one guy at Ivy and 1 by train, so I guess Jerry's just going to hold this angle, hopefully.
I'm not sure if the X-ray was quite distracting there. I think he may have only seen the 1 player, which would have given him more info if he'd actually seen the 2, but manages to get the frag, even though he's got the player flanking him from behind. And that, oh no!
He misses that. Doesn't spot the guy going up to top of that ladder. Is that heaven? I don't know.
So yeah. Good round coming from the Cambridge team there. They managed to keep the 2 AKs, managed to keep the P90s. Let's see how they do here.
Yeah, with some chat going on about comp skis. In Cambridge, we tend to pronounce ski with SCI with a ski rather than a psi because I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know.
It's the same thing for Natskis as well. So natural scientists, they just we have these strange little names for everything, unfortunately.
We look clear.
Armored Hippo joking in Twitch chat that Jerry has a crisp, clean lock. Unfortunately, clearly you just joined the game and haven't seen the rest of the game.
Well, I think he was being sarcastic there, but you should have seen last year's Jerry performance was pretty spot on for Jerry standards. So yeah, quite a thing.
I think
that-
we're being too harsh to Jerry here. He'll
I th-
watch this in a week's time and go, those casters were really out for me.
I think like it's deserved though, but whatever. Our Glasses doesn't seem to be focused there and gets the double tap with a 5-7. Well, it's not
Cambridge
looking-
can't afford to lose this round, even though they're down 4-2. Getting reset again is just really going to punish them, and it would just put Oxford in a position to go 13-7, which is a position for them to really close Cambridge out of this and win the whole thing 2-0.
So, Glasses is top fragger with 18 kills. Cambridge are going to get 2 picks onto a bomb site, but doesn't spot Glasses. And Glasses Nis fluffs up and Glasses get the spray down on both of them.
That's unfortunate because he did well to recognise where the rounds had come from, managed to do a nice peek, get round and get the angle on him. And Glasses whiffed it initially as well, but fortunately manages to hold the spray and manages to get the kill. But unfortunately, that's going to punish Cambridge here. They're going to be a very weak buy here, and it's going to go very much in favour of Oxford this round.
Glasses is a 4th-year computer scientist from Keble College, Oxford. He was in the first and the previous Varsity, I think, for CSGO. He's doing a lot better than he did in the first year, and last year. Well, actually, I don't remember what he did in last year, but then getting the PC-50 shot on Ridley would not go, and gets taken out by Ridley.
But 4-3 in favour of Cambridge. We're seeing a rotate over towards the B site, and it doesn't look like the Oxford team are going to read this. They've got the 2 players in connector. They're trying to find out what's happening, but it almost seems their passive play is going to work against them. They don't have the information.
This rotates quickly and gets there onto the site just in time for Cambridge to self themselves. He's given away his position now, I think he's going to be hunted down by Nis, but I don't think Nis realizes how far he's moved up. Well, he should do now, and he doesn't, so that's just not very good awareness on the Cambridge side. Oxford are going to retake this bomb site, but they're going to need to hunt down the final Cambridge player, and there's not much they could do right now. He's going to miss the spray down through the smoke and get killed out after time.
Unfortunately, I don't think James should have gone for that. Unless he was being pushed himself, pushing for that, you just give away the AK at that point, and it just puts your entire team on a very weak buy. And as we were saying before, it's 13-7 in favour of.
Well, he had the bomb plant, so all he had to do was just spray down the bomb site, but he missed that, and he would have had a decent chance of making it 1v1 and just pulling back because.
And it's easy for us being casters here watching it because we have the X-ray. It's easier to see, but it is difficult to quite place where the bomb is. And the fact he jumped up rather staying low down whilst he was defusing the bomb, I think that also worked in Oxford's favour. But unfortunate for Cambridge. Let's see what they can do here.
If anything, this is a much closer game than last year, which was first of all had much better production value and much more professional casters, because we're not very good, and certainly the scoreline was a lot further away from this. The fact that Oxford didn't quite clean sweep the first map and didn't clean sweep this one either just goes to show how much effort Cambridge have put in to the training in the last year. Probably the fact that I stopped playing probably helped there.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. So we're seeing very weak buy from the Cambridge team here, and Oxford are using their utility quite well, slowing their push. And let's see, pushing into Photon, who should quite easily farm them down. Oh, fortunately, Ridley gets a kill on Nis there. Ben's getting the bomb down, and it's 4v3 here. They've done well. They managed to take advantageous positions. Let's see if they can get the weapons and hold them off. They need to work well as a team here, though. Let's see how they do. Another kill coming out from Glasses and Exhale, and that leaves it just on Ben, and there we go. Very, very good work coming from them.
It seems like Cambridge aren't covering corners as such when they're defending bombs. It's,
No, they're trying to push forward, trying to take angles and sort of be in positions you wouldn't expect them to be, but the Oxford team are moving in together, so even when they peak an angle, it's almost as if two of them are taking on each angle at the same time. So even if Cambridge do get shots on one of the Oxford players, they just get immediately taken down. And it just shows what's happening here. Oxford are putting in a very strong performance, 14-7.
Exhal's going to get the pick on Ven after getting the pick on Ridley. Like Ven goes down, he's going to push up into short. A main. Yep. And gets the pick on Harry in Pop Dog.
And here we see Rustalion's throwing in that smoke. That's going to close off A mains. It's going to mean that Jerry can't do anything there, can't push forward, can't get any information, and then Glass is getting another pick. That's almost sort of closes out this round. But Jerry's able to push through, and he can hear them running around him, so he may be able to get the kill on Exhale here. But fortunately, Exhale's just focused, managed to pick it up, and now it's Nis in a 1v3 situation. Oh, what a one-tap. Scream would be proud of that one.
It's not a one tap. Yes, with the bomb, he's got options, he's got time, 40 seconds. But classes are very low here, and Photon's just gonna hold connector and see what he does. It seems he's gonna just hold B. Oh, he's right in the angle now. He's gonna spot out the smoke, so he's just gonna spots him running onto site. He's gonna incendiary that, which gives Nis very little. Holding the wrong.
Unfortunate for Nis there. He had the angle. He'd done the right thing by stopping the plant, going around to challenge the player. Unfortunately, just can't land the shots. So that's fortunate for him. 15-7 to Oxford here. If they win this round, it's out. But fortunately, Cambridge can put out a goodbye here. They haven't got the utility you'd like to see them coming with. But let's see what they can do.
It looks like we've got a Negev coming out on the Oxford side. Ridley. With a Negev, it's a bit of BM on the last round. Well, probably
they've boosted the Negev here, so let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, he's gonna gets one pick on Harry. He's gonna be salty about that. Ven gets a kill and Restaline on A site, so it looks like Cambridge are still stacked on A. There's no one on the A site from Oxford at the moment, so they're probably gonna try and get the map control and try and lock down the site before Oxford can retake.
Just have to be careful to not give Oxford easy kills. Ven being up on that train gives them information. Fortunately, it makes it so that Exhale could get a nice easy kill on him, so they've got to be careful here. Ridley failing the jump. It's unfortunate for him, but let's see what he can do here. Oh, and Exhale goes in. Fantastic job. Nice double kill. Ven manages to get him, so 2v1 now, but not kills he should have been able to get.
Ridley switching back to the AK, probably a wise decision, given how, I don't know, they've changed the negative sound since I last played, which was a long time ago. So, oh, he's going to spot out. He's going to spot out Ven, but I'm not sure he's going to know he's going to be on top of green train. Clutch round,
there we go.
Round from Cambridge there, just keeping them in the game, but can they hold off for the next 7 rounds?
Well, 4 of the Oxford players were able to buy here, but we see Rustallion of only 1,400, so it'd be interesting. He does get a drop, so it's going to be a mixed buy coming in here from the Oxford team. So let's see what they can do with that.
We have a Mag 7 shotgun coming out from Ridley. Looks like let's watch him for a bit. Whoops, numbers. He's going to hold a tight corner and I think go very aggressive.
Well, they did this last round and got punished, so they'll be expecting this, and Nis does a great job. Immediately takes him down. Harry gets a trade onto Exhale for the kill on Ven, and now once again, 4v3 in favour of Cambridge. There we go, Nis has got that 4v2, and this should be the round over.
But 5-7's coming out on Oxford, they can do a lot of damage at close range.
Especially as they're letting him get quite close, and it has that one-shot potential at that distance. Jerry getting caught out, it just seems to be blind when he comes around that corner, not really considering that could be a player pushed up there.
Looks like Photon's going to hide in Pop Dog whilst the bomb moves onto his site. I think he's going to hang here for a bit whilst the grenades come out. Just not going to give himself away.
Oh, Harry nearly got out, but James saves him, and there we go. 3 players managed to survive to the Cambridge team. Not quite what you would want against a force buy, an eco buy from the Oxford team, but 15-9. They cannot afford to lose another round on this, so they need strong performances. They need to keep their players alive. Let's see what. We've got a buy coming from the Oxford team here, so let's see what they can do now.
Ridley goes down to Ven early on. I haven't mentioned Ridley actually, but he's a first-year engineer at St Edmund Hall in Oxford. Good for him. It's like a 5-year course or something. James goes down to Restline. Not really sure what happened there, but Restline's going to hold Ivy. Cambridge playing quite moving through towards B tunnels and B. Ven's gonna. Oh, I just possibly gave up the console again. Please do not join and spam. Thank you. Looks like it'll be a B take. They fully rotated the Oxford, and he's gonna spray down, shoot down the angle.
Doesn't really land any bullets there, just one, I think.
First
You do
I
see
guess
Jerry go down. But he's getting double peaked. They really should have taken him down there. They've got 2 players on upper. There we go. Ben, excellent shot. Nis comes in, trades it, and that's a 2v1.
However, we have Exhale against Harry and Nis. Can he climb?
We've seen Exhale playing very well in these situations. He's going to play it intelligently. He's going to go round. He's got the information that there's 1 on upper. He's not sure what the second player is. I think he's going to try and get that information before he goes and tries to tap it. But, oh, he was very unlucky there not to get the kill. But fortunately, 2 players there. Harry and Nis take it down. Great work from them.
That was a very important round for Cambridge. Now they've got the money, but it's not really useful. So they can just keep buying if they die, but they just can't lose another round. Oxford's going to go with the P250 Eco. A decoy on Restline. Looks like they're going to play quite aggressively through Ivy. Well, let's have the 3 stack on Ivy. Let's see what's happened here. Jerry's going to try and spray them down.
He might not get the kills, but if you look at their health there, Restline's low, Exhale's low, Glasses is low, and he's kept them back. He has the information that there are 3 players over there on Ivy. You'd expect 1 player to be over on A, so they've gathered a lot of information, even though they haven't managed to get the frags there. But they've got a player up here, and is he going to catch out Nis? Nis, oh, fantastic work from him. Great job checking the corners there. And Photon, unfortunate to not get the kill.
Glasses going up through Pop Dog, and he's going behind the Cambridge team. Is he going to be spotted? Oh. He's going to get 1. He's going to get Harry before he plants the bomb.
He did get the headshot though, put him on 2 HP.
We've got Restaurant coming in through connector. Cambridge all spread out on the site. He's going to go through connector unopposed. Nearly picks up Ven. Is he going to get the support? Oh, team kills Ridley!
Oh, and in the heat of the moment, Stallion takes down Ridley and saves James. Oh, great work from us. Very generous, but unfortunate for them. 4 weapons saved there.
Fantastic flick there. Unfortunately, it was the wrong team.
We've all done it, and in a high-stress situation like this one, you can see why these things happen.
Well, Cambridge is going to bring it back to 11-5, but once again, there's a full buy on Oxford team, all M4s, all rifles. See how this goes. Ven playing very aggressively. He's going to
Very aggressive.
just
Fortunate not to
himself
get the kill.
on Exhale. Exhale's going to push up, and he's going to catch him out. So Ven's goes down. That's very, very strong on the Oxford side.
This
They
is
can
what
just
Cambridge
pull
needs.
back
They've
now.
done well to get the 4 rounds back. Let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, so Oxford's just going to they've got the pick. They're just going to sit tight on the bomb site. Cambridge, the onus is on Cambridge, and they're just not going to give them anything else. James gets a very important pick on Ivy with Glasses, and gives them a bit more option. Bring it back to 4v4.
We can see the Cambridge team grouping up there, though, up near the Ivy area. You've got 3 players there. They've
Looks like
got
they're
one
setting
player
up
going to go down
an
and
8-8.
take. Yeah, so it looks like they're going to go and do an 8-8. They've got the player there to wait for that rotate on B, though. If he throws the smokes down, he could lure a player over, really confuse them.
So they've got the wall of smoke on A site. 2 Oxford players on the site. 2 still on B. James is not going to check a corner and goes down to rest a line. Whilst Harry gets a kill on Exhale. The bomb's down. But Oxford have no grenades. Jerry get the run and gun, but he's going to go down to Oxford from Pop Dog. Harry is just a 1v2 now. Can he clutch it and keep this game alive for Cambridge? Realising. Oh, I thought it.
Great job from Harry there. Stops the bot. Is he going to get the defuse?
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Very good
Great
job.
work there from Harry. 2v1. Denies them.
So the economy on Cambridge is still okay. Well, reasonably so. They're going to have a full buy there. Oxford, though, not looking good. Such a
I
crucial
think they're
round.
going to have 2 more full buys before we reach the draw, the 15-15 on this map. So they have 2 good opportunities to try and stop the Cambridge aggression here. But just 1 round loss for the Cambridge team here, and it's all over. 2-0 to Oxford. So let's see what happens. We've got to be careful, though.
Cambridge playing very passively so far. They're just going to wait for... They know Oxford are eco, so they're just going to wait for any aggression and they're just going to be very careful of like corners and any random P250 headshots.
So some people are asking in Twitch if overtime is enabled, and I can confirm that it is. So this map will not end in a draw. So
Ven gets a pick on Photon, but goes down to... He gets dinked and he goes down to 2 HP in the process.
it's important for them to hold on to the weapons because they'll have, you know, limited economy on the Cambridge team. Despite winning these rounds, they are losing the players. So keeping him alive is actually very important.
Oh, Jerry with the one tap on Ridley. That was pretty much a one tap, I think. Good for him. Well done, Jerry. Gets the second one, exhale.
Oh, fantastic work from Jerry. He's doing well here.
Can he
And he's got the
further?
information.
Ah,
Catches
gets
him
a
out.
free
Oh,
kill.
what a job. Fantastic work.
Well done, Jerry. We're all proud of you. Oh dear. Yeah. It's a Jerry one tap because, I mean, it's not going to get much better than that from him, to be perfectly honest. So, 15-13 to Oxford so far, but Oxford have a full buy, and we're just going to see how they can play. Ben gets a very important pick on Bristol line trying to cross A side.
Exhale's in a position to take out two players, though, if he catches them out. Ven's sort of holding an angle that could allow him to get caught out whilst he's scoped into that weapon. So let's see what happens here.
So
Nist learning the lessons from previous rounds, backing off, but oh, he's pushing out just a little bit here. And Exhale could catch him. Oh, unfortunately
just
misses.
missed. Yeah, Ben got caught out by Exhale. He got caught out by the same player on the from the same similar position a couple of rounds ago. So bring it back to 4v4. Oh, Exhale with a double kill, very important. This looks like the smokes are coming out, but Nis is gonna. Here's Photon running up through Pop Dog. He's gonna. But it's all
Oh
low.
no, and that's it. 16-13. Congratulations to Oxford, 2-0.
2-0. Second map goes to Oxford. Looks like.
Looking at the scoreboard there, we can see a very consistent performance though from all the Oxford players. Everyone almost reaching 20 kills.
Yeah.
No individual stellar performances really in terms of sort of score lines, but you know, you can really see that they've really practiced as a team. They really work well. They really communicate. So great work to Oxford, fantastic job, well done to them. Congratulations.
Thank you. This has been Laz and Dobby signing out. Thank you for
Yeah,
all the
thank
friend
you very
requests. I do have Anders on my friends list, but
And
he
I
doesn't
hope you all
care.
enjoyed yourselves. Sorry for all the technical issues at the start, but thank you very much. Take care.
Yes, we'll be back in a few minutes with Dota 2. It's actually, given that